It's the Zip for the week after Labor Day, and we don't want to be at work either. I'm Violet Ikonomova. A death in the family is always a tragedy, and this week we lost a fave. Rest in peace, Russell Street Deli. We'll miss your breakfasts, your soups, your sandwiches, and though we never saw anything like Meg Ryan's big fake out there, we do have this same reaction.
I'll have what she's having.
Everybody got excited this week when Gordy, the man who founded Motown Records, pledged $4 million, $4 whole million to the Motown Museum expansion. According to online sources, Barry, who bounced with his record label to LA, is worth $400 million. That means he was willing to share just 1% of his net worth to see his life's crowning achievement properly honored. Fitting for a cheapskate who got rich selling the work of far more talented artists. The Washington Post's motto is "Democracy dies in darkness," and Fox 2's MLL Rick saw some darkness last week when the station put the kibosh on his podcast. Fox 2 gave no public explanation, but rumor has it the decision came after Elrick criticized an advertiser we all hate, DTE. Even President Trump weighed in.
I think it's a disgrace.
Okay, you can tell Grandma to come out of hiding. The Detroit Public Library is done charging late fees for books and will wipe out all old fines. So really, Grandma, it's okay to hang out in public again. You don't need to worry about this guy paying you a surprise visit.
Look, Mr. Bookman, I returned that book. I remember it very specifically.
You're a comedian. You make people laugh.
I try.
You think this is all a big joke, don't you?
And in sports, the Tigers are approaching 100 losses so far this season. That's not very good. In fact, it puts them on pace to potentially beat the Major League record for most losses. The Tigers have about 24 games left, and their minor league looking asses could well lose them all. And speaking of low expectations, the Lions play their first regular game of the season this Sunday in Phoenix against the Cardinals. Considering they went winless in the preseason, we're not expecting a lot. Except for complaints, there will be a lot of those. That does it for the Zip this week. Be sure to visit DeadlineDetroit.com and stay strong, Alabama.